It was a cold, quiet night, and I was walking home after spending time at a friend's house. The air was chilly, and the streets were empty. The only sound was my footsteps on the gravel road. Every now and then, the streetlights above me flickered, making the shadows around me jump and dance. I took my usual shortcut through the old park, even though I always found it a bit creepy. The park was abandoned years ago after a child had gone missing there. People said it was cursed. But I didn't believe in that kind of stuff. I just wanted to get home faster. As I walked into the park, the air seemed colder, and the silence was almost deafening. The swings creaked softly as if someone had just gotten off them. But there was no wind. I tried to ignore it and kept walking. Then, I heard it. Tap! 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 The sound was faint but steady, like someone following me. I stopped walking, and the tapping stopped too. My heart started to race. I looked over my shoulder, but there was nothing, just the empty path behind me. I told myself it was all in my head and kept moving, a little faster this time. But after a few steps, the tapping started again. This time, it was louder, closer. My hand started to sweat, and I felt like I was being watched. Suddenly, I saw movement out of the corner of my eye. A shadow darted between the trees. I froze. My legs felt like they were glued to the ground. "Hello?" I called out, my voice trembling. No answer. Then, under the faint light of a flickering lamp, I saw it. A figure. It was standing perfectly still in the distance, too far for me to see its face. It was tall, its head tilted slightly to the side like it was studying me. I turned and ran. My heart was pounding in my ears as I sprinted through the park. The tapping turned into loud, heavy footsteps behind me, faster than mine. Whatever it was chasing me. I didn't dare look back, but I could hear its breath now, ragged and uneven. My legs burned, and I thought I was going to collapse. I finally saw the edge of the park, the streetlights of the main road shining like a beacon of safety, just as I reached the exit. Something cold brushed against my shoulder. I screamed and stumbled, falling to the ground. For a split second, I turned my head and saw it. A pale, twisted face with hollow eyes staring at me. Its mouth stretched into an unnatural grin. I scrambled to my feet and ran into the street, nearly getting hit by a passing car. The driver honked and shouted at me, but I didn't stop. I didn't look back. When I got home, I slammed the door shut and locked every bolt. My chest heaved as I leaned against the door, trying to catch my breath. The next morning, I told myself it must have been a bad dream, my imagination playing tricks on me. But when I looked at my shoulder in the mirror, there was a long, dark scratch running down my arm, like something had tried to grab me. I never took that shortcut again. And sometimes, late at night, I still hear the tapping sound outside my window. Would you take that shortcut again if it were you? Comment on the comments section.
Please subscribe, like, comment and share this video. It means a lot to us. Thank you.